On what grounds are we looking at now, sir?
No, well, 3 grounds. Basically, that the nomination of Honorable Badala was invalid. He wasn't nominated in line with provisions of the law, with the line of the state. In the result, actual falsification, top-notch results, sundry cases of election irregularities. The law allows us to do so. So the election is being challenged on 3 main grounds, although there are sub-grounds and sub-grounds detailing how the entire thing was submitted before the court, before the tribunal, overwhelming evidence, almost cast in stone. And that necessarily explains why they've been coming up with all kinds of frivolous applications. The court apart to dismiss one on Monday, which was about the fact that the petitioners served the second respondent, that is the APC of Progressive Congress, in their Lagos office as against the National Assembly. Now we said there's nothing in the law that says you should serve in the law says you should serve by their place of business, not headquarters or the Secretariat, National Secretariat where they carry on business. And they can't deny the fact that they also carry on business in Lagos. That's what the court says.
I actually spoke with the respondent today, and he said that the list of evidences that you have, there's a list of witnesses attached to your petition itself. It's not duly signed.
So that is the second one. That is the second one. Right? That is the second objection. I can assure you they're going to dismiss all the objections. We don't play with that just. We deploy laws and facts, and I'm sure the tribunal is there to do justice, not technical justice. They're saying the list of witnesses was not signed. I can show you. I have it, so that you know these people are just needlessly desperate. This is the petition we're talking about. This is the petition we're talking about. The petition is signed by principal partner. This is a petition signed by MJS, the same petition. You can throw in this, you can see my name there. You see the signature?
Even the one before the court is also signed this way.
Of course! They're just being mischievous and desperate. This is the list of witnesses. This is a list of documents. List of documents. You can see list of documents. This is a list of documents signed by the same signature signed by MJS. And they have that. They're saying list of witnesses. This is a list of witnesses. List of witnesses signed by MJS. The argument was that we did not sign, we did not tick that because we listed other counsel, we did not tick that the signature was that of MJS. But for the petition, it was amplified bolding clearly to show that the principal counsel signed. They are not disputing that. This is it. This is its bolding. And these are just annexures to the main petition. The petition, nothing affects the petition. The petition is in charge. They are saying yes, the file list of witnesses to which we attach to the petition, not signed by you. Even the blind will see that it's the same person that signed it, is the same signature that is contained therein. And even in the response they filed, they cited authorities to the effect. Is their law, is the argument which I'm going to show you.
But why would you think your opponent will
No,
want to do this?
wait. They are desperate.
That's their motion before the court.
No, see, this is their motion before the court. This is the argument they canvass. And they are saying in their argument, they cited an authority which I have amplified, and they are saying, quoting the court, quoting Meshela JCA, I am of the firm view that any person signing process on behalf of a principal partner in the chambers must state his name and designation to show that he is a legal practitioner. Nobody is signing on behalf of the principal partner. Hi, Dr. Yemi Oke, I'm the principal partner and I signed. People are just being mischievous. They're just being desperate. They know they stole the money. They know they stole the vote. of Honorable Senatorial, and they are needlessly desperate to make sure the petition does not go on and that the matter is not heard on its merit. And we've shown a series of authorities that the era of technical justice is gone. You are saying it did not sign, it did not take. That's not substantial. Even assuming without considering that it did not sign. The law is clear that election cannot be mandated on technical grounds, cannot be mandated on those manually that will be corrected. The law is clear, the rules and the regulations are there in the electoral. The first one, the fact that we did not serve APC in Abuja. But Dr. Miss Banure, who is the National Legal Advisor, entered the appearance, filed processes, appeared in person for APC, yet is filing such a frivolous objection. The second objection has to do with that they did not take. That to me appears stupid. I'm even worried that a lawyer will file such an objection. Even the court kept asking the same question. Is it tidy that the same set of law firms, the same persons who have appeared for the first respondent and also appear for the second respondent, splitting it? And they're still struggling. And even INEC is filing processes to support the case of the first and second respondent. Even Supreme Court has recommended INEC should maintain its neutrality. INEC should not step into the arena of conflict in political dispute. Be an unbiased umpire. INEC should not fix that. INEC should just demand justice. INEC is the real. INEC cannot play on the side. INEC in this case is playing on the side of APC. It's playing on the side of Honorable. And it's obvious.
It's quite an allegation on the part of INEC. I think it's an indictment.
No, it's even there. I will file it. It's not even something. We'll put it in papers. This could be ground even of personal misconduct. The Supreme Court has mentioned it severally that counsel should be cautionable enough to know that INEC conducted this election that should be disputed and it should stay clear and be neutral. INEC should not be filing an objection as if they're a party in this group. It casts aspersion, it casts down on the sincerity and integrity of the entire process, which we are challenging.
So how optimistic are you, sir, in this matter?
My optimism is 200 over 100%. We're going to win that case by the grace of God. The law is clearly faster than that. In days of Honorable Aeroland Lawyer at the National Assembly, numbers, the clock tickets, we're getting out, we'll do everything within the confines of the law to recover stolen mandate for our clients on the Shema.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's a pleasure.
We're grateful, sir.